All right, so 4 or more people. This is 4 or more people, right? I can use my map. Check this out. Boom! I just opened up my map. Everyone died. So the next stop is the Cobalt Assembly area. Cobalt Assembly is an area, first of all, that is called Cobalt Assembly. We have an army here that are like defending their zone and getting ready if someone attacks them. They want our help to attack them. So it's up here where they are. If I would like fly over this area, it looks like this. This area is literally the world of elites. Every mob here, more or less, is an elite in this like half mini castle. If you are old school guy that played since vanilla time, do you remember the 5th of November? There was a zone in Eastern Plagueland, and that zone's literally here. I don't know what's here anymore. I don't know what they've changed. But back then, this area here, do you guys remember this area? You old school people out there? It was a castle area full of elites. Yeah, exactly, Vincent, man. That was a farming area. Yes, exactly. That was full of elites. That's where you farmed. When I'm here, I'm thinking of the same. This is an area full of elites and you can farm. Question is, what can you farm? Well, if we take a look at what these guys are, the people that want us to attack. We start with the vendor guy. So basically, you can farm reputation, first of all. Reputation is like low, medium, high, stuff like that. It's like five levels of rep, how much they like you. And these elites in there, they literally drop items that gives reputation. That's what they do. And with that, you can buy cosmetics, such as for your mount, for your new Drake. Weapon cosmetics, it looks like this. Pretty cool ones. And also, there is recipe stuff, profession stuff that they have. Apply for the armor kit for your leg armor, apparently increase your armor by 264. This is one of the things that a lot of people are gonna need. It's also got the frozen spell thread. The cool thing about this area is that the more reputation you have, you can unlock cool things so you become more powerful when you are fighting these elite mobs. What I've unlocked are these. Now I need to reach medium with them to unlock the next one. And of course, it's the Dragonflight supply currency you need to unlock these. So, that is not it. This area is pretty damn cool. The cool thing about this area, think Torghast, but wait a minute, all you negative people about Torghast, not like that. In a way that these mobs will drop orbs, but not called anima orbs or whatever like in Torghast, but they drop orbs on the ground when you kill them. Some of them. When you click on the orb, you will get as like you got in Torghast, but you can choose different abilities of power. But instead that it's like linked to your class and spec, it's more general ones. You get mastery, you can do more damage, you get leech, things like that. That's what you get from these. So yeah, remember, these are elites and they are very nasty. These are not easy. But of course, what you can do, what we just talked about, you can take them to the stairs here and be like, help! He tried to knife me! And they will help you out. Like, we got you, man. We got you. Alright, so you can loot rep. There's different types of these. There's some that are lower, I think 15 rep as well. And there's one that looks like this, which gives you 30 rep. You click on it, voila, now you increase your rep with them by 30. These are the orbs. That's how they look. Every 5 seconds, a friendly unit is chosen within 10 yards. 5 seconds later. You are healed based on a portion of their remaining health percent. If no friendlies are around, you'll be healed by a random amount. Nice little heal there, 5 minutes. Increase the caster's haste by 2 minutes for 5 minutes. And it stacks. Gain 2 random powers, so 2 random of these. The one to the right is always the same, Cobalt Catch-up. Refresh duration of your most Cobalt Assembly powers. So let's say I took the haste one. Let's say it's 2 minutes left. Next time I take this orb, I can go click on the right one to refresh it back to 5 minutes. So if I have a lot of stacks on haste, for example, then I can just, refresh it whenever I can as well. Click on next orb. Critical strike chance by 6%, or instantly turns you to a better time, which means like healing. Grants you a small number of arcane runes. I gotta go with the crit. So now I have 5%, 5 minutes of crit, 5 minutes of haste. And don't forget, this area is actually part of the Elemental Storm event sometimes. Create an arcane hologram of yourself for 30 seconds. Anyone who dances with it will receive Dancing Star effect. Heals every 6 seconds. Chance to trigger an arcane explosion every time you jump for 5 minutes. I like that. Increase mastery by 9% for 5 minutes. That's also very good. Other people kill and orb drops. You can also take those orbs. It's not like just because you killed, you got an orb. Grants you a small number of arcane runes. Summon a mirrored image of yourself nearby, which may cast spell and attack. Crit crit again, but this one doesn't stack. It doesn't say this one stacks. This one I love. Exploding map. Your map is now an arcane bomb for 5 minutes. When you open the map, it will deal arcane damage to all enemies as long as there are 4 or more. Otherwise, I'll die myself. And yes, I have done that mistake. I killed myself once. I opened up the map by mistake and then I killed myself. Cast Frost Nova around you. Increase maximum health. Enemies 20 yards have high chance to drop Wild Arcana when they die. Refresh duration. Increase movement speed and haste by 25%. Allows casting and moving as long as you keep moving. Increase math to 9%. Grow small. Increase damage done, damage taken, and movement speed. Alright, so 4 or more people. This is 4 or more people, right? I'm gonna use my map. Check this out. Boom! I just opened up a map, everyone died. But yeah, that's the Cobalt event. Mobs dropped between like, what was it? 20 something gold, 7 something gold, all the way up to like over 30 gold per mob. And reputation. They have a chance to drop reputation. And it's all about getting rep, so you can buy this stuff and professional stuff as well. That's a Cobalt Assembly area. It's pretty cool. I like this area. And like I said, this can also be tied to the Elemental Storm event. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go.